as y'all know, you feel me? I didn't go up with dad and shit, so obviously things like shaving, shit like how to take care of money for real, I had to learn myself, or someone had to like teach me along the way, and I'm gonna be the one to teach y'all. You feel me? Y'all don't have to listen if y'all don't want to listen. It's all your own choice. I'm gonna teach y'all how to lace up some shoes, okay? Because I ain't even finna lie. There's some people out there right now who don't know how to lace up shoes, like at all. We're going with some Jordan 1s. We're going with some Jordan. I use basically the same style to lace it up every single time. Because this is how I like having mine. I like having mine like this. This is like the end product, okay? So I'm gonna teach y'all. First, obviously, I gotta unlace everything. Boom. This is how your shoe, but not come, because usually it's already laced up. But this is how your shit looks if you have all the laces out, okay? Boom. This is the tongue. Usually I just throw that shit like dead ass. Like I just fully throw that bitch in. Boom. This is how my shit looks. Now, me particular, y'all don't have to do this. Y'all don't have to do it exactly this style. But I personally like having, if my shoe has like 2 different colors, so as in this one, white and gold, I like having one having the white and one having the gold. I use the same thing for my other shoes too, my red and black ones. I have one that have black laces and one that have red laces, okay? I like doing it. That's my personal style, just because when I wear some shit like this, it like matches more, for me at least. Y'all don't have to do that, but boom. For me, get these laces. You put it right here. I'm gonna teach y'all like step by step, okay? Step by step every single time. This is how it's gonna end like, okay? Remember, this is the end product. This is the end product. This is how I have all my shoes, literally, like except these. Except these, just because these are all running shoes, and I need to be able to fucking book it. So that's the only ones that like fully tied up. But usually I have my shit like this. This is the end product, and I'm gonna show y'all it step by step. And you just start siphoning it through. Try to keep it as like flat as possible, okay? Flat as possible. Boom. Cause it needs to go like that, okay? It needs to go like that. So you want it like this. You want the laces like to be like halfway. Usually it like takes a little bit, just because you have to like pull a little to get it perfect. You don't have to do that if you really don't want to. I'm just kind of weird, so I kind of like it like that. Like I like it having, how to say this? I like it being as even as possible, just because it like fits how I walk, how I like do what I do, and it won't come flying off if I ever need to like run. You feel me? So that's how I personally do it. Y'all don't have to do it like that. Y'all don't have to do it like that, okay? Remember, keep it as flat as possible. You want it to be flat. You want it to be flat, because this, whatever it looks like right here, is gonna damn near be the base of your design. The base of your design, okay? This is where some people get a little confused, because you have to like zigzag. The order really doesn't depend. Like the order really doesn't matter, other than like the first one. The first one you put in is basically the order you're finna keep it as, to give it like a stacked look, okay? Like a little zigzag stacked look. So me personally, I like going my right, so the shoes left, boom, and boom, 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 okay? But you can do it really whatever order you want. It doesn't really matter. Like end of the day, it's still gonna be the same exact thing, same design. It's just how you like to do your shit. Remember, keep it as flat as possible. If you need to, me particularly, this is what I do. So I grab it, right? Keep it straight, pull it to the side, boom. Now, while it's in, I keep my finger right here. So while it gets pulled through, it stays flat, so it doesn't turn. Because remember, because of how long it is, it's more than likely gonna start turning. You just do it how you want to do it. That's how that looks. Now, it comes out a little tight. I don't use it tight, so I pull on it a little. For me, boom, boom, boom. Then you do the same thing for opposite. Then you just keep going up. Basically, just keep going up for now. This is where some people fuck up. Some people would have skipped this part. This is where you go up, okay? So You see how it starts up? You see how it starts up, then goes down? Now you do the opposite. I started from this side over to I started from the left of the shoe, my right, to the left of me, right of the shoe. Now we do the opposite. We go, well, technically it's the same thing, just the other lace. We go this right here, like this, you feel me? This is where the design starts coming in. As you can tell, the design is the same. It just depends on how tight you want it. Me personally, I like it like this. I like this. I like having just part of it out. But some people, me too, I like also having it like damn near like that little out. It just depends. You're not gonna be wrong. You're not gonna be wrong for having it a little more out than the other. And remember, it do be turning sometimes, so you just have to keep fixing it. You could let it turn. That's not a problem. You can still rock it. It's just me personally, I like having it flat. It gives a better design because it looks like it's just all flat, but it's stacked. You feel me? So tell me, how has y'all days been? How has y'all school been? Me personally, if y'all don't know, I did go back to high school. So I dropped out when I was 16 years old, and I went back last year at 19 to get my high school diploma. Yes, I know I'm an old ass man in high school, but hey, to each their own. For right now though, I am just in a credit recovery program, trying my hardest to finish school so I can get the shit done. As you can tell, look, it consistently, well, not exactly the same, but it's like right around the same height damn near the whole time, because that's how I like it. So y'all gotta find out how y'all like y'all things. If you like one thing more than the other, and that's perfectly fine if you do. I am here to teach y'all. I am here to show y'all things. At the end of the day, y'all know I just be here. Y'all know I like doing this. Y'all know I love streaming. Y'all know I like content, all that. So I'm just do what I feel is right. I don't believe in like forcing shit for views, forcing clips, none of that. So I know it's like a little harder for some people to like watch me, just because I'm not yelling as much no more. Cause a couple years ago, I would be yelling all day long, like literally all day long. So I know it's a little harder for some of the littler kids to watch me now, and that's fine. But I'm not in a yelling mood, so I'm not gonna yell. Not really nothing else to it. You feel me? Chat, look, this is the first problem you encounter. You see how it made it all the way through, but it's still too short. But this one is all the way through. This is where you have to pull and like fix it. You feel me? So you pull a little bit of this and you just pull through. Remember, it's all stacked. So if you pull one, the other's gonna pull two. You just keep pulling until it gives you like a little stacked figure. Boom, feel me? Little stacked figure. That's all you need to do, bro. You just gotta find out how you like your shoes, how you like everything, and boom. Now, same thing. Earlier, it wasn't even going fully out. How about now though? Now it's fully out. Matter of fact, it's at the same length or right around the same length. You feel me? This is where you just keep playing around with it. You find out exactly how you like your shit. I can't tell you how to have your shit. Some people like it super short. Some people like it super long. Some people actually like tying them. It just depends. Boom. This is it right here. Then you see how some of these down here are a little looser. You just put your finger in between and pull. You see where I have my fingers right here? In between the laces, but not on the laces. So in between like each lace thing, you put it in the corresponding. Just pull. Just pull. Just pull. Okay, boom. Just pull. Don't rip it though, okay? Don't rip it though. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Don't rip it. Just pull so it can like even out. Then you just boom. this is how I lace my shoes. That shit tough. This is how I lace my shoes. I'll show y'all my shoes right now. This is how I lace most of my shoes. Just some shoes is a little longer, some shoes are a little shorter. It just depends on like, it just depends on if I need to like actually run in them bitches or if this is more like fashion. Because as y'all know, I do be having to do a couple things. So if I have to run, I like them a little bit longer. Well, not even longer. I like it like this, just so I can like really, if I'm running, it don't like immediately slip out. But if it's more like fashion, I'm fine with it being shorter.